Clay County? Today I'm on the campus of Orange Park High School for the Clay County Student Athlete of the Month, presented by Northeast Florida Builders Association. Clay County, today we're being joined by senior Mr. Sebastian Lopez. Sebastian, congratulations on being selected as a Student Athlete of the Month, man.
Hey.
Listen, we get so many nominations, man, and these individuals are impressive. So when I look over your stuff, you're getting it done, my friend. Like, it's awesome to see all the things that you're involved with, man.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Let's start off with the GPA. A 3.91 unweighted GPA.
Yeah.
A 4.64 weighted GPA. Man, how does one get a 4.64 GPA?
A lot of work in the classroom. It definitely paid off, but still not over yet.
Yeah. So you're just studying, you know, making sure I'm having academic success. Whatever the teacher says, that's what I'm doing. Whatever mom and dad says, that's what I'm doing. Is that what leads to that?
Basically, yeah.
That's awesome, man. I love it, dude. I also see here an AP Scholar Award. So tell us a little bit about some of the classes that you're taking here.
Yeah, so last year I took 5 AP classes, and this year I'm in dual enrollment with SGR, so I'm doing that right now.
Okay, so AP classes and some dual enrollment stuff.
Yeah.
For people who don't really understand that, what's the difference between AP and the dual enrollment classes?
Basically, I get like a head start in college, so I could get my bachelor's in 2 years rather than 4.
Okay. Now, is the AP here at Orange Park High School? Okay, and the dual enrollment's at
SGR.
Okay, awesome. All right, so right now you're basically off campus.
Basically.
That's what you're doing. Okay,
Yeah.
for your whole senior year.
Yeah.
That's great stuff, bro. And still getting all this done, right?
Yeah.
All right, I see you're a 4-year varsity swimmer. All right, 3-time state qualifier. Extremely impressive, sir. Swim captain, high point winner all 4 years. Times junior male swimmer. Like, obviously, swimming is important to you.
Yeah.
Why would someone want to swim, or why would you encourage someone to be a swimmer?
For me, it's because I love the sport. I feel like you have to love something in order to actually pursue it for how long I've been doing it for. But I just really like the character I've built through the sport and the friends I've made.
Yeah, I mean, just being able to get in that pool. I mean, it's a little bit you're swimming with your team, but also you're individually in that lane by yourself. So I think it almost gives you the best of both worlds, so to speak, for an individual and a team sport, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, one thing I know about swimming, you better be disciplined, like you said. Like, you know, everything matters. Elbow, the way way I enter the water, all that stuff matters. So yeah, man, I think all that stuff carries over to life. All right, favorite event.
Well, that's a tough last. It's between the 50 and the 100, but I'll probably go with the 100 free.
Why the 100?
I feel like the 50 free, it's a little bit too easy.
Yeah.
And the 100 free has a little kick to it.
I thought you were going to say if I mess up a little bit off the start or something, I could still catch up on the 100. I thought that's where you're going with.
That's awesome.
Look, I know you swim also for Bulls. At one point in time, I know you swam for St. John's, and you know, we're going to get into about some lifeguard stuff. So obviously, swim is a huge part of your whole entire world, man. So you know what? Great job to you of not just doing it, but excelling at it. So, look, these are not only the things that you're doing here at Campus Orange Park High School. Let's go talk about some of those other things. Come on. Clay County, we're back on the campus of Orange Park High School for the Clay County Student Athlete of the Month, again being presented by Northeast Florida Builders Association. All right, Sebastian, so we talked about your unbelievable GPA, 4.64 there. Talked about you swimming, but as I stated earlier, that's not all that you're involved with here on the campus of Orange Park High School. Man, I see Vice President FBLA, Spanish Honor Society, National Honor Society, Beta Club, Lifeguard, team, like, man, how are you able to balance all those things with that GPA, with that year-round swimming?
It's hard, but I do find the hours, like any free time, I try to give back to the community as much as I can. So it's hard, but it's like building that time management. It's important.
100%, bro. I mean, so you're getting out of the pool, drying off, and studying for engineering or something?
Yeah. Late nights, very late nights.
I bet. As soon as you come in, like, to the table, right? To your room, right?
Yeah.
You're never leaving that book.
No.
Not a whole lot. Yeah, I get it, man. But you know what? In order to be successful, in order to be great, you got to do things like that, and it's clear that's exactly what you want to do. I mean, with all these things that you're involved in. All right, one of the things I've seen here is first place at the Automobile Blocks Design and first place at Reverse Engineering. All right, what is that? Tell me a little about this.
It was basically engineering competition I had back in freshman year. We had to make something in engineering class. I won that, and then it was another part where we had to like deconstruct or re-engineer, and I won that as well.
What'd you make?
It was a camper.
A camper.
Yeah.
Going camping. Do you have time to go camping? Of course not, right?
Yeah.
All right. As I was talking about, I see that you're also a lifeguard. Imagine that, you being a lifeguard, you're swimming. And I see you're also involved in team court.
Yeah.
What is team court, and what's your role in that?
So basically, juveniles come into teen court, and we basically give them a second chance, and it's really cool to see that. So.
No. So what do you do? So what is your role?
There's various roles, but my brother got me into it. And
Okay.
it's basically, just like a regular like court system. So you be either like a prosecutor or a defendant.
Ah, I see. So you actually act as the lawyer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So is that maybe something you want to do? I know you're talking about engineering. I know we're talking about something in the medical field.
Yeah, that's something I'll
You just
pursue.
all of it, right?
Yeah.
Hey, I like it, man. You don't know exactly, and you know what? Though, at 18 years old, how are you supposed to know exactly what you want to do, right? All right, Clay County. Clearly, Sebastian's getting it done here on the campus at Orange Park High School. So let's do this, Sebastian. Let's go make you the official Student Athlete of the Month. Come on, let's go do that. Clay County, we are back to make Sebastian Lopez the official Student Athlete of the Month. Before we do that, we're being joined by some amazing people right here on the campus at Orange Park High School. We certainly want to give thanks to Athletic Director Mr. Dusty Brightman, and we certainly want to give thanks to Principal Ivan Gunner. All the great things that they do for not just student athletes, but all students on the campus at Orange Park High School. All right, Sebastian, for being selected as a Student Athlete of the Month comes with a few perks. You get this awesome pullover from our good friends at BSN. Certainly want to thank them. And then to make it official, you get the certificate. Listen again, congratulations on being Student Athlete of the Month.
Thank you.